Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I am so happy with the feedback from my really good makeup video, the first one that I did. A lot of you said you wanted to keep it going, so let's do it. We are gonna talk about some really good makeup, and it was hard for me to pick it out today because I was like, I just want to use the other stuff that I used last week. But no, this is, y'all, if y'all see, like, this is embarrassing. I was like, I never ever want to show y'all my room. I'm in the process of like revamping how I organize my makeup, but like I'm just gonna turn the camera and y'all gonna be like, Kara, no wonder you have anxiety. Hold on, can y'all see this area right here? I don't know what y'all can see. Let me see, hold on. Okay, that's my dresser, y'all. A hot mess express. Okay, and then don't worry about those baskets or that water bottle. Anyway, after the dresser, there's this bookcase. Oh my gosh. We can't do this. So the whole point here, friends, is I only keep the stuff that's really good. And you know what? Honestly, if there's too much really good stuff, we might have to change it to really, really good. I don't know. We're gonna do something, but y'all gonna help me. We're gonna work through our problems together. So if you wanna get ready with me, I'm about to get these boys up and talk about some really good makeup. Keep watching. Let me know what you think and consider joining the community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I'm fantastic. I'm still getting up at 4:30. However, I'm not really getting out of the bed till 5, but that is okay. And the workouts, they've been going okay, but this week I've just been really tired because I'm not going to sleep early enough still. I'm in the bed, but I'm not asleep. This is just a habit to be perfected, so I'm not really concerned about it. Even if I just go through the motions of putting my workout clothes on, doing a few sets, like, 3 sets of something and do like 3 different exercises, I'm cool with that for right now. I've been doing Zumba, and then like I've been doing some YouTube things, and I have an app that I use for the strength training. So I'm happy to be in the motion of it, and that's fine. I mean, it's only been a week, but let me know if you have any goals going on, if you have anything that you're trying to change or new habits, lifestyles. The fitness thing that I'm trying to be on is for life. It's not to get to a certain point. I mean, I have goals, but y'all know. Anyway, let me know in the comment section or the chat how you're doing, because it isn't just about makeup over here. So if you are new here, my name is Kara. I do love makeup, but I love sharing my life through makeup. I work full time. I have 2 kids, so I'm 44, so we trying to do the damn thing here because life is life right now, I'm sure, for all of us. So I do hope that you stick around. Now, I gotta get ready to get the boys out at 6:30. Let's start with primer first, because I would like that to sit and absorb. Let me tell you what I do have on my face, because I know y'all can see it's real dewy. I wash my face with the Beauty by Joseon. I think it's called the Plum Cleanser. Very, very gentle. Then I put on my Anua toner. After that, I use the Beauty by Joseon Glow Serum, and then my eye cream from Beauty of Joseon. That's what I use. So that's all that is on my face right now. And now we're about to go in with a really good primer that I forgot that I had. And this is by Callie Rae. It's called the So Blown Clean Blurring Primer with Collagen Peptides. I think this is a really good primer because it blurs and it has that, it's like a silicone-y feel that I think would work very well for those of you who are oily. Last week I was using the Maybelline Grippy Primer, and I've just been stuck on that, but we're gonna go back and revisit this one. It's almost out, I think. Oh, no, not quite. So that's what it looks like. When you rub it in, it almost is like not exactly, no. I was gonna say the way that it dries, you see how it's kind of matte? I was gonna say it reminds me a taste, just a taste, of the Denona Blurring Balm, but no, this still has a little bit, even though it's matte right here, of a greasy feel. Whereas the Denona one, to me, that goes into a powder. It actually, I mean, that's what it says it does, but it actually goes into a powder. And this doesn't quite get there, but it gets very close. Look at me talking about products like I know about them, because I really do. Like the really good stuff, yeah, I do know about it. So that makes me happy. So you see the difference? If you're someone who likes a more of a matte makeup finish, a matte primer, that's what this is gonna do for you. I would love to know if you agree about this one being good for oily skin, because I just have normal skin. But if you have certain areas that get oily, I think that this one, let's see what it does here, because you see all that right there. And I don't mind all of that. I mean, I usually just put powder on, but oh my gosh, it's gone. This is why it's good to come back and revisit, because look at that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go get a child up or two while this, and you know what, to be honest with you, you don't even really need to let, like, this is absorbed, it's done. Like you can see it did what it said it was gonna do. So we're gonna go into the next step actually. Then I will get a child up, because I am going to let this sit. Now for brows, I can't fool with it. I don't have anything else I can speak to right now. That would just, I would have to just be testing other things out. Patrick Ta Brow Lamination Gel, Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows. That's my combo. And I do have some other things, but I'm gonna stick to that. Now let me get my bag of tricks. We will be using a combination of drugstore, high-end luxury. It's gonna be all that today. Going into the bag of tricks for concealer today. And y'all know I love the Dior concealer, but there was another love that I have, or is another love that I have. And where is she? Oh, it's right here. This is actually a repurchase. This is the Natasha Denona. This is called High Glam, High Flush, High something concealer, not flush, High Glam. This is in the shade RP6. Lately, I've been liking the Dior one because it's an exact skin match, but what I like about RP6 is that it's rosy peach. So if you like a peachy under eye, you will like this. This one is really good for brightening when I want my under eyes to be bright. I don't know if that's what I want today, but I will do it right now because I know it's really good. It's very skin-like and it's also self-setting. So I'm going to do this and let it just sit for a little bit while I get the children. You ever watch that creator? I can't remember the pronunciation of his name, but he's one of my favorites. He'll be like, go pee, go poop, go fight with your husband, just don't touch your concealer. That's what we're gonna do right now. Do y'all see this friend right here that I did not invite? Did not invite. You were not asked to the party. Let me go get kids. All right, it's 15 minutes later. I don't usually let my concealer sit this long. Had to get them up because I like to leave the house by like 7. Oh my God, I can't get centered. Okay, I like to leave the house by like 7. I would love to, 7:15 would be great. Patricia is gonna be the setting spray of choice today. Glass Skin. We're gonna go ahead and blend this concealer. This one blends really well with fingers too, but this one I just think gives me a little more brightness than the Dior and a little more peachiness because my Dior concealer is neutral. This friend, it's going away pretty quickly, but it was just like an odd spot for me. I'm like, what is that? You know? I like to just take whatever's left and go up here too, because sometimes like right here, it's like a shadow sometimes. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, concealer is done. Again, this is self-setting, but I don't think I've tried it without setting it. So let me know if you have done that and how that has worked for you and held up throughout the day. Next, bag of tricks. Got to go back to the bag of tricks. Foundation. Now y'all know the Dior stick, and I got to get back into my liquid foundations just because I want to use them and I bought them, but we're gonna be about the stick life again today. I actually have 2 from YSL. Hey friends, I'm not sure why I kept saying YSL. I mean, probably because it's an acronym, but I'm meaning to say LYS Foundation Sticks. I don't know what they're called, but LYS, not YSL. Sorry about that, y'all. I do remember liking these, and the thing is the price point is so much better than the Dior, but the formulation is a little bit different. Now, y'all know I don't have any real facts. I'm just telling you how it feels. The Dior foundation, I think, is gonna be great for all skin tones. When you rub it together, and I compared it this morning, again, this is one, kind of goes from that creamy, balmy feel to a drier finish. There's more emollients in the YSL sticks. These are like true creams. I have two shades. The first shade was a little deep. The second one is kind of spot on. So I just mixed them both, and I have not used these in probably at least 6 months, but I do remember liking them. And I think that not even for the price point, I think the price point adds to it, but I don't want to say it's good for this amount because that's not true. Yeah, we got a fresh hairline because we got pictures today. All right, so not that y'all can see that. TN6, TN3, both neutral undertones. I'm just gonna show you what each one looks like. You can see that this one is deep. And that's deep for me even in the summertime. So that just wasn't, I don't know why I bought that. Because I feel like that's the shade that Glam Girl Chelsea wears. And like, why would I get that shade? I'm just doing too much sometimes, just buying stuff. So the TN3, you see that's more of a better situation. It looks a little yellow here. But we're gonna use it today. I'm gonna put a little bit of the 6 on the other side just to, you know, make it even. And hopefully the mix of these two, this will be my first time mixing it. Hopefully the mix will be helpful. So that's another plus for the Dior for me, is it's like my exact skin tone between 3.5 N, which is really great for this time of year that we're heading into. But then 4 N was great for the summer, but I can make either of them work at any time of year. N means neutral.
What's neutral?
Neutral means like it's not warm or cool.
It's in the middle?
It's in the middle, yep. It's not a cool shade. Like a cool shade is like gray. A warm shade would be like a tan.
Oh, like me.
Yeah, you're kind of warm.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
It's okay. It's called an undertone. Okay, but this looks good. And not to mention, with the So Blown primer, you still see that I have some like sheen, some radiance, some radiance there, which is great. So it doesn't take it all away. All right, that looks good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Unfortunately, Huda Beauty Peach Powder is still, Peach Pie is still that girl. However, I'm going to use the Ube powder today. Okay, can you hand me this powder right here?
As fast as I can, Sergeant.
Okay, thank you. Now, sometimes I mix this with the Peach Pie, which is what her new release is pretty much. It's Cherry Blossom with the Peach Pie. But we're just gonna go ahead. I'm taking this eyeshadow brush and tapping on my hand and make sure it's even.
I just realized something. I'm gonna see y'all go, and then we have to wait for them.
Oh, okay. So if I want a brighter under eye, this one is great. Do that. All right, very good. Now we need to do some bronzing. We got some products by NYX that we're gonna be using today that I'm so excited about because people don't really talk about them anymore. The Buttermelt whole line, I think, is probably fantastic, but I've only tried the Buttermelt Bronzer and blushes, and that's what we're gonna be using today. I don't know why my voice just cut off like that. Now this is in the shade Butter Biscuit, and I had another one that I probably need to declutter because it was so red on me that I looked injured. If you like more bold bronzers, more reddish undertones, if that enhances your complexion, these are great, and they're only $10. They're a very buttery, I thought they had a smell, but they don't. Creamy formula. They build up like for real. So let's go back and revisit these. And I wanted to do it because I've just been so into the cream bronzer, the Dior Contour Stick. Again, that formulation is just so special because it's just not a greasy cream. But we're gonna do this today, and I'm gonna have to really be mindful. So I'm just tapping in with this BK Beauty brush. And I don't know, but that's already enough for me. So I'm just gonna tap it off because I don't need to be looking like that bronze. But the bronze is bronzing for real. Now, you might not like this if you have a heavy hand. You can't have a heavy hand with this one. If you have a heavy hand, you might as well just skip it because you're gonna look injured the way I did the first time. I'll never forget, that was not the summer that just passed, but the summer before. I can't believe I had it this on because when I started my new position. And my sister was like, you look injured.
River slapped me on the back.
Yup, that same summer where River slapped you in the video, yup.
Can we get a replay?
I'll have to find it. I will find that slap.
Why would you say that? Because we can just get a replay.
I'm gonna do the replay. I'm gonna find the video. I'll do a screen record so y'all can see the slap. Because the slap was on the fragrance channel. That slap was, oh man. That was a serious slap. We were in Vegas.
Oh, really? He jumped off the bed. He was like this. He was like this.
He did, it was a jump slap. It was actually a jump slap. It was really bad. Let me go ahead and put that in so y'all can see it. Let me find a fact. Oh my God, not in the background. Not August looking like a little alien in the background. Oh my God. All right. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
No. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
No, that was not okay. Pause it.
I'm sorry.
That's not okay. I'm sorry.
This is your strike 3.
Did y'all just hear that slap? Because somebody just got in trouble. Anyway, all right, rhinoceros run on their tongue. What did y'all think about that slap? That was a slap heard around the world. Like, the slow-mo was needed. All right, so can y'all tell? I don't know if you can, because I'm just trying to be careful, because see, what happens is you get heavy-handed with these artificial lights, then you go in the bathroom at work, and then I'm looking like a daggone bronze tomato. Not a test experiment, so I'm not trying to do that. All right, but that's it. That's Butter Biscuit. Very, very nice. Buildable, light hand is required. Now we're gonna go into 2 of the Buttermelt blushes. I pulled out these 2 shades. Butter, oh, you know Butter. Now I like this one because this one reminds me of, oh God. This one reminds me of the NARS Orgasm blushes, or just the shade Orgasm. Don't quote me on it, but if I'm correct, the Orgasm blush is, it has kind of a gold sheen in it, kind of like this one. I'm not saying it's exact, but I think it's pretty close. If you like blushes, blush lights, blushes that have some shimmer in it, this one's great. And the shimmer, like, it's not a glittery shimmer or anything like that. But I think this looks good and can be a good blush topper. Now I brought out this shade, which is called Butter Together. And this is like a baby pink. I'm looking for my perfect bubblegum pink blush. I really want the shade Piggy from Rhode, but I was also thinking maybe top it with this. I don't know. Cause see, this one can kind of give you the ash factor. Now the formula is fantastic. This is just gonna be like what's good for your skin tone. I'm just not sure if I found my perfect one. I also have, it's called Just Enough, I think, by Patrick Ta, and that one is giving me this vibe too. But Piggy from Rhode might be the one. I have it on my Black Friday list. Oh, if you have Piggy, let me know. Okay, again, very pigmented, works great for many skin tones, $10. And then NYX be having 30% off. A real sale. So oh yeah, I might not need a highlighter now. Nope. I was gonna do a highlighter, but maybe we'll save that for next week because Do we need that with this blush light? Oh no, we don't. So we'll save the highlighter. Okay, that looks good. See, I'm not trying to look crazy. Like sometimes when I'm looking at myself in this little screen here, I'm like, oh, they can't really see it. But it's like, I'm not trying to show people how to look like a clown. You know, I'm trying to show people how to look, you know, fantastic, cute, regular. Now, if I take the baby cheeks shade, or not baby cheeks, what I call it? Butter together. I don't know, putting this on top. Oh, okay, let's give see, that could,
Speaking of River, can we show the person who slapped him on the back?
Not right now, or you can show them on here if you want.
River,
Yeah,
don't
I said not right now,
that
that I said yeah.
This, River, I'm gonna show you
Unclear
to my
messaging.
mom's recording.
Is he dressed?
This is the person who slapped me on the back.
They know River.
The last summer.
What is it?
Hi, River.
Hi, Auntie Carol.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
You're famous.
No one can even see you though. Where's your face at?
Yeah, put your face in the camera.
Put your face in the camera. Oh, it's taking too long. Sorry. I mean, we don't have, oh no, it's 7:10. I got 10 minutes.
7:10, I'm bad.
All right, so see that? Ooh, wow, whoa. No highlighter today, y'all. I told you we're not doing that. Okay, but it is really, ooh. Okay, this might, in the bathroom, I might be like, girl, this is too much. But you can always, you know, use some little powder or whatever, but we'll see how it goes. But there is like this, like, see that? Now, everybody might not want that, so I get it. The good thing about the NYX blushes is that there's a variety of finishes. Some of them are just straight matte, so that's excellent. We're moving on. Yes, we're gonna do the lips, because sometimes, you know, I need to do that first. And we're gonna go into the bag of tricks with a tried and true here, honey. This is one of the best things I've ever bought in my life, and this is called Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick, and this is the shade Sort of Selfish, which I don't know if I, give me another one. I have 6 of them, but right now I only see 4, which is concerning. It's okay, because they're usually with me in some way, shape, or form. Now, I also do enjoy a good Fenty traced out lip liner. I'm not gonna go too deep. This is extra thigh we're gonna put up. But I think we might just do something chill, like peanut butter. We got peanut butter, and we got, what's this called? Rubber bands. Ooh, let's see. Rubber bands, that's a cute little warm situation. Ooh, and that's even warmer. Let's do rubber bands today. See, this is so fun. Like just doing the makeup part. Just, you know what I'm saying? We're just having a good old time. Now these are creamy, no tug, no pull. I mean, they don't last all day, but I don't expect it to last all day. Now it lasts longer than like those Merit ones. Although I like the Merits. Let me know, do y'all like the Merit sheer ones? I have 2 of those and I like them. I mean, to me, they're like almost like lipsticks in a liner form. I don't know, because you can easily fill in your whole lips, but like, I don't think they really, really dry down. And I want the ones from Rode, the contours, which y'all have to let me know before I waste money. Oh no, the other glossy ones I want, this is what I was trying to segue into. I do want the ones from Rode, but the matte glossy ones, those are the ones I really want. So this is just give me a little something. It's not anything that's gonna be like you're gonna see the liner like that. But this, y'all know I can't wear the liquid ones because I had an allergic reaction. I never tried them again. But these, I was just so surprised I didn't have an allergic reaction, so I don't know. I never was able to find the ingredient that was the problem. Okay, that's Sort of Selfish. So see, and that's Sort of Excellent. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm almost finished one. I mean, I really use them a lot. Okay, see, how cute is that? Now we're gonna get into the eyes, because I told you I'm skipping the highlighter, and we're only using 2 products today, y'all. My new favorite situation. are these Makeup by Mario cream shadows. We're going into Sienna because Sienna is the business. Sienna is that girl, and I'm gonna just take this dense eyeshadow brush. Sometimes I use that same concealer brush, which I told y'all that's a holy grail brush. And I just had to smooth out a little bit of the concealer that was left. We're just gonna put this all over the eye because that's what we're doing. This is just a perfect shade. I think this is perfect for every skin tone. I don't even care. Like, it's just, look at that. Oh, yeah, we could be done here. We could stop, but we're not, because I have something so excellent that I semi forgot about, but I semi don't need to because it wasn't even semi expensive. It was expensive. Just can't. Sometimes you just get so excited about things. Everything was so exciting when it was a new release, and then you just have so much that you just forgot. And that's sad. That is so sad. Life is too short to be forgetting about the good stuff. I'm taking this all the way up to the eyebrow because I don't care, because it's just so good. I just can't do it. Oh, look at the lips. Come on. So what we have right now is a luxury experience from Gucci. We're gonna do the eye look with 2 Gucci products. Highlighters, actually. And the first one that we're gonna use, because this is not a highlighter for me, it is a warm bronze. Did I buy this for an eyeshadow? I did. I don't care. Like, you cannot talk to me about this. You cannot talk to me about this shade. I don't care if I have a shade that looks like this. There's just something about it. It has nothing to do with it being Gucci. It's the formula. Like, can y'all tell that it's like a putty? And you know what? I'm tired of, let me tell you what I'm tired of. Let me back up real quick, because we were like real extra close. I'm tired of the same formulas coming out in different things and people calling it different things when it's the same. So for example, it's not bad, but Glossier, yes, had cloud paint blushes. I know they gotta call it something. And it's those putty blushes. So then when you see the picture, they show the finger indent. And then Chanel had blushes like that. There's so many, Tower 28 had blushes like that. I think Rare Beauty had blushes like that. So then what happens is sometimes I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's a cloud. Like, and then I really have to pay attention. Like, you've seen that formula, Kara. Like, don't get had, you know? We've seen these putty formulations, and so it doesn't mean that those products aren't good, but what it does mean for me, even as a content creator, is like, I've tried that before. And if you tried one, you tried them all, because the formulas aren't just different, they are the same and the names are different. But you know what the other tactic is? Brands are making products and the name has like a whole sentence in the name. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to show y'all, because I can't do it right now because I'm running out of time. But do y'all see that? Like, the names of the products are so long. Like Dior Overshow, Over Curl, Over Volume Lash Extension Mascara. Like, then you confuse me. You try to use confusion as a way to make me feel like I need to have it. No more confusion in 2026. Matter of fact, no more confusion today. And that's what stopped me from buying those Glossier blushes, because I know that I have that formula in something. Now back to this. We're just going to put this on here. I'm probably not coming back with a deeper shade. I just love this. This is like a warm, like, oh, it's so toasty. Please. This is warm and toasty and beautiful. I could wear this shade every single day. And I almost couldn't find it today. I looked for it 3 times and then I started to like get frantic, because I'm like, wasn't this like $50 or something stupid? And I'm sure I got it on the Sephora sale last year, but that's not even the point, because even with the little measly 20% off, it's like, that's not even good enough, friend. But that's all we can get for Gucci. I'm done. Now for the inner corner wing, we're gonna go into this one, which is called Frosted Lilac. Come on. I was gonna use an eyeshadow stick, but I was like, let's just stay on brand right now. And this one's great. It's great as a highlighter. It's great as an inner corner highlight. Like, come on, look at that. Look at, seriously, I wanted more. I was just like, I really want more of these, but I'm just like, Kara, look at these big pans. You're gonna have this for a lifetime. And the cool thing, or the good thing to know, is that I have had it for a year. This does have a 12-month shelf life, and the formula is the same. Like, that nice little putty situation is great. So that's what we're doing for that. Now, that's pretty much it for the look. So we're gonna do a spray. Now with Patricia, we're not doing the whole 5 layers. If you wanna do that, that's fine. I tried it. It was just, I didn't like it. It's not that it was like tight, but I could feel it on my face. And I don't know, I didn't like that. So we're going with the Lancôme Mascara. I don't have a bunch of loyalty when it comes to mascaras. I know this one's really good, but I've been using this one. I finished the Dior, which I would repurchase that one, but I do think I want to stop believing in overpriced mascaras. I just think there's so many good ones that we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Like, save the overpriced stuff for the stuff that we really cannot replace. Like, pick and choose your battles, friends. And mascara is not one of them. Especially when you can get Pat McGrath Dark Star for 30-40% off. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take a break on the Dior. I did finish it because oh my God, I need to just wait and get a Q-tip and then I can get that off. Yeah, y'all, we can't. So this one, I don't even remember when I bought this. I know I didn't pay full price. Or maybe it was in like some type of mascara set, a lash set, but I feel like those are all minis. I don't know. I don't know when I bought this, and that's okay because it's being used now. It hasn't been sitting for a while or anything like that because I don't do that with mascaras. Oh no, 7:21. I gotta stop playing games and I gotta show you my outfit. Marky's not trying to make the bus today. He's got an appointment, so. But you know, I do morning arrival duty at work to welcome the children into work. So that's it. I'm just thrilled with that. And last time I did not do a finishing powder. So I just wanna highlight my tried and true Hourglass Trio in volume 2. It's called Ambient. And you know, this is a significant dent. It might not look like it, but it does. And I've finished a whole one of these before. We're just gonna go across all the powders, tap it on a brush, and just do this. That's it. This is just so good. I just cannot get over this. And I hate when I just find something like that and it's like, oh, I don't need the other stuff anymore. Like, I'm really, so I told you, did I tell you I got the new cabinets for my makeup, and I really want them to fit in both cabinets, but I think one is going to be dedicated to eyeshadow palettes, and I'm looking through them and I'm like, I mean, a whole drawer is Natasha Denona, a whole drawer is Melt, and a whole drawer is Pat McGrath, and then I'm like, and I need a whole drawer for my singles. The drawers aren't huge, so you know what I'm saying, but it's just like, what am I gonna do with all these palettes? And then I dedicated my top drawer to my sticks and my liquids. I have some like important makeup decisions to make. And then I'm scared because like, what if I wanna go back to palettes? I didn't give up on palettes, but you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's look at the outfit today. I have on this inclusion shirt. It says inclusion is my jam, and I'm here to spread it, because we are. And I have earth earrings. Just some jeans today, and my pandas, some little cartoon socks. It's nothing crazy. And I have my little purple cardigan on. I'm feeling good. Today is my day where I go to, because I'm at 2 schools, but I'm only at the second school on a half day on Thursdays. So that's what I will be doing today. I'm excited to get this day going, and not that y'all are into fragrance, but let's find something good to put on. You know what? Tried and true right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Young Bougie Marshmallow. Like, how do you not feel good smelling like strawberry and marshmallow and fluff? This is not even my hair, so you know I can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That feels great. All right, y'all. This is really good makeup for me. Is it really good makeup for you? Tell me if it is, why or why not. I like to know like what works for people, what doesn't. But this, okay, I'm happy with this. I cannot wait to chat with y'all. So let me go ahead and get on to work so I can be on slime. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I do hope this was therapy for you. You know it always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. Call me when you get home. Bye.
We could be selfless. We could be falling in love.